Hello guys, welcome to Bandit channel, and today we are going to be playing the vpaf. Let's start. Some people are saying how to take off a mig19 farmer in hard mode. So I'm going to take off today in mig19. Now mig19 is an excellent air to ground fighter bomber, you could say, and its general configuration is cannons, unguided rockets, and two drop tanks. So in hard mode it is very difficult to take off in mig19. In easy mode it's okay, but in hard mode it's very difficult. So I have done these settings for you guys to see what you need to do. The plane actually pitches a lot when it's moving on the ground, and move left and right, the yaw movement. This one, you need to bring the yaw like this to this point, or maybe lower if you cannot handle, but this is the best place I found for myself. And the pitch as it moves up and down, so you can bring this one like here. In default mode you also need to, I think, bring the roll little bit like this, and the throttle to this position. Okay, so let's take off in hard mode. Limited fuel, limited ammo, takeoff damage, take damage, easy physics, target label, and blackout. Or you, in hard mode you got these options. So we start playing it. We'll take off in hard mode, and let's see. I hope it's not dark. Yep, it's dark. Outside view, we have the plane like this, so we cannot see the plane clearly, but okay, we can go into the cockpit, and the engine is starting. It's starting 80%. Okay, 80% is fine. Move back. Switch to guns so that you can see the plane is, if it's moving left or right a bit. Start it to roll now. Okay, it's now moving. Move towards the runway. You see, the plane is not moving up and down too much, because in default mode it does that, and it is going left and right. We stop here now. As you can see, the gun circle is Now the gun circle is centered, so we start our takeoff roll gradually, increasing the throttle and also calibrate at this point. Sorry for that, I forgot to calibrate. Now giving full throttle and rotating it upwards, and here we go, we have liftoff. Gear up, so you need to, when you are on takeoff roll, you need to when the speed of the aircraft increases on the runway, you need to pull the nose up so that it starts sitting on 2 wheels rather than 3 wheels. The nose wheel as well. So when it's on 2 wheels, you can use your rudder, this rudder, to adjust the left and right of the airplane. Okay, so we now end this and do this again. Restart. Okay, now the plane is actually, the engine is starting. See, 40%, 50, 60, we move outside, and you see the tail planes, when I move the mobile up and down, they do this. So bring your mobile phone at a comfortable position and then press the calibrate button. You see that they are now neutral. Now engines are 80% now. Okay, now we can go to the runway. Start rolling. Alright, we are rolling now. We slow down a bit and then we turn towards the runway threshold. Alright, we switch to guns to see our left or right movement. And now we move. This is the point where we can settle our plane down for takeoff position. Okay, now we see here is our plane. Now it's a little bit offset, but I'll try to take off from here. We calibrate. Now we are neutral, and then gradually increase the speed. We are moving now, and as we are moving 100 full speed, we do this, we pull the nose up at 200 and it's done. Gear up, do the rotation of turning. Always do your turns at full throttle. Never reduce your throttle, otherwise your plane will reduce speed too much. You come back into the center. And always remember that when you are doing your maneuvers, you need to speed up. You need to keep your speed up. And other thing is that when you're in a fight, you need to drop your tanks. Okay, like this. 1, 2. There you go, you will see a blast. No blast. There's no blast. Okay. Okay, now we end this session, and now we try to do the same thing in hard realistic mode. See if we can beat that. In realistic mode you will have realistic aircraft aerodynamics. So in this mode I think we need to be careful when we pull our nose at 100 speed or 150 speed. I think 150 speed we are able to pull our nose. Let's see. Engine is starting. When it reaches 80%, I will start a roll. See that tail plane, it's not in right position, so we need to calibrate on the runway. Engine started now. Switch to guns. Start rolling. Slow down. Slow too much. Here. Move here. Okay, now moving to the runway. Going to the end. In the center of the runway. Stop. Alright now. Now we need to calibrate. Now we're in the center, tail plane is the center, everything is in the center. Going into the cockpit. Now we should start over to half, throttle to half, 50%. When it start rolling, go to full thrust, full throttle. Give it a little bit right rudder because it's moving. Oh no, it's doing that nasty thing again. Now moving, now taking it, pulling the nose up. We need to pull the nose gear up. Alright, we'll do that again. When we actually pulled the nose too slowly, so this time we'll be careful. Engine starting. %. Switch to guns. Center cockpit. Rolling. Going to runway. Moving to center. Brake. Calibrate. And half throttle. Calibrate again. Full throttle. Pulling nose up. 200. Pulling nose up. And here we go. Gear up. See that? And realistic flight. After we are actually climbing. Climbing. Now we settle down. center cockpit, with back. See that? Going to auto. Now we can make a turn with the rudder. Always keep your speed up, never put it down, otherwise you'll crash. So you can now reduce your speed a bit. Auto off. So that's how you take off in realistic and hard mode using the mig19 farmer ending mission. So that's it, guys. This is a tutorial for doing a takeoff for a J6 mig19 farmer in hard and realistic mode. Thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel.